Bonjour, it's Emily. Welcome back to the channel. Check out what I have been using for the past month. It's the new Peak Design Everyday Sling 7-liter Outdoor Edition. So for 2 years, I actually have been using the SF Expandable Hip Pack from Fjällräven, but they don't make them anymore. So I thought I would find a new small hip pack I can recommend for you. Yes, you out there watching my channel and asking for recommendation. Also, one issue I had with the Fjällräven was that it was quite rigid and I could barely fit my Zwico 100-400 attached to my OM3. But the positive was that this bag was able to expand into a backpack, which, I mean, the Peak Design does not do. So let's talk about the plus and minuses of this Peak Design outdoor sling. Let's get started. First off, let's talk about the build of this bag. Peak Design is known for its premium material, and the outdoor edition really steps it up with a waterproof, yes, waterproof, ultralight and rugged construction. The outer shell is made of 100% recycled waterproof ripstop nylon fabric and recycled material. It's great when you are outdoor, so you don't have to worry about being cold in a shower because, yes, spring is coming. Well, at least in New Hampshire, maybe in a few months. But maybe where you are, you want to make sure that you have a good waterproof bag. The zippers are also weather sealed, which I think is really a must when you are an outdoor photographer. My OM system gear can take the weather, but I use other gear in my sling that don't. So I need something that's waterproof. Now, let's start with the outside of this bag. You will find two elastic cord hook gear loops. They are great for carrying a tripod, a monopod, something light, even your jacket. I really like those. They're super strong and well made and easy to use. You will also find on the other side a magnetic cell phone drop pocket. That's what they call it. I'm not 100% sure of the position because it's really against you, and I haven't been using it for my phone. I've been using it for snacks. Now, let's look at the top of the bag. It's a grab and go handle. I'm not a fan of this handle. I've seen other reviews and people have the same comment. It's not really pleasant to grab. It's if you grab it for a long time, it's gonna hurt your hand a little bit. But you know what? It does the job. It's small, and that's what matters. I'm not gonna, carry this bag by the handle all the time. So yeah, that's fine. That's not a big problem. Now, let's take a look at the strap, which to me it's the most important. It actually has a small loop, and it's great because that allows you to attach extra gear for your outdoor adventure. So, for example, I could probably attach my AK diffuser here. I like that. Also, in terms of opening and closing the bag, I absolutely love this system. It's so easy. I've heard that people do not like it because sometimes they are trying to fix their sling and then bump that attachment and it opens the bag. I haven't had any issues, and for me, it works super well. Also, another thing worth mentioning, those little zipper, they're super easy to grab, super easy to open. Those hoops really make a big difference. They're simple, but I can fit my finger, and with gloves, they also work very well. Now, let's take a look inside the bag. First up, let's do this pocket, the front pocket. I'm gonna open it. Again, one little finger to open it. Love that. It is actually pretty spacious. You can fit quite a lot, like a small lens, bar, cash, little item that you need to have access too easily. Also, check that out. This is an elastic, yep, elastic key tether. I don't know how you pronounce that, like a keychain. You put your key right this. I love this because I'm always losing my keys. So here I don't have to search for like many minutes to try to see where my keys are. They're right there, they're attached. So that is a nice little thing that they did. Now let's take a look at the main compartment. It is huge. I mean, that's the 7 liter. You can also get the 2 liter. So it's a little different, but here for me, I went for the 7 liter. It fits my Emswico 100-400 with my OM3 attached. This is huge. So much space. It's amazing. That's exactly what I needed. And I don't feel like I'm cramped to take it out. But you know, to me, the 7 liter is really not too big, it's not too small, it fits exactly what I want. But I can also have different lenses that I'm gonna get. So I can get a small telephoto lens like the 100-400, I can get my OM3 or my OM1 Mark II, and I can have a landscape lens attached, I can have a maybe my Emswico 60 mm macro lens. So you can actually pack quite a lot of things. If you are interested in the dimension, it is 34.5 centimeters by 25.5 by 10.5 centimeters, or in inches, 58 by 8.46 by 4.13. So it is good, there's plenty of space. Now inside at the back you will also find some stretch pockets. I love that it's stretched so you can fit little items like your batteries, SD card, cleaning cloth, and there is another pocket with a zipper with more stretch pockets for your batteries, for example, and inside you also have a little attachment if you wear that as a sling. So, so much space. I'm not sure I like all those to be close to my waist when I carry it. I might have put them in the front, but that's maybe something that they will design and change later, because I have a lot of small items, and so that's not the most comfortable when I wear them next to me. And then, you know, this bag is it's a lot of space, but if you don't use all the space, you can actually tie it up so your profile is not as big. That's what I like about this bag. It doesn't have to be a big sling bag that you are carrying around. So this is kind of a clever way to use those elastic strap. And also one big plus for me is that this bag only weighs 335 grams, so that's 0.74 pounds. And you know me, I do not like to carry heavy gear, heavy equipment, so having a light bag to start with is a big plus. I don't want to start with a heavy bag, and this bag, super light. Now let's talk about the most important is comfort. I've been loving some of the sling bags out there, but as soon as I wear them as a waist bag, they're not comfortable. This Peak Design outdoor bag is amazing. I thought I would not like it. I thought I would return it. I thought it would not be comfortable. I was worried about the padding here. It's very light, it's not much padded, but it is really comfortable. It fits to your body, and this is really comfortable. I've been doing a couple of hikes in the White Mountains with this setup, carrying the OM3 and the 150-400, and zero problem. It feels great. So I have a really bad back. For me, having a waist bag is so important. And honestly, Peak Design, I don't know how you did it, but this is comfy. So thank you. Finally, a waist bag that is comfortable. Now, let's talk about the negative, because they can't be the perfect bag, right? So this is an outdoor bag, which means that if it's an outdoor bag, then you're gonna go out for quite long period of time. The most important thing to carry with you is water. Peak design. Why? Oh, why did you not include a way to carry a bottle of water? I could use those, but really my bottle is gonna slip and it's gonna be a disaster. Doesn't work. There is no pocket to put your water. To me, this is such a big mistake. I just can't believe it. But you know what I've done? I actually had a think tank photo, Are You Hot? And that's to help you carry a bottle of water. So I've been, putting it here on my strap and it's been doing a great job. But I mean, that is $90. I shouldn't have to add an extra item to carry my water bottle. Secondly, if you are carrying your camera because you're a photographer, you really have zero protections. Let's be honest. The material is super light, which I love, but you will need some kind of protection. So you can buy a cube, but honestly, that means that I'm gonna have to spend even more money for this bag. That is not cool because a cube is not cheap. So to me, that's a negative point. I personally have been using the Rapsy from Three Legged Thing, love those, but it's a very light protection, right? It's just a little pad. So if I drop my sling bag to the ground, there is a high chance that I might destroy my lens, so my camera. So that is one of the negative point of this bag is the lack of protection and having to buy some extra protection for already a bag that costs $90. Also, I'm a wildlife photographer and this bag is only available in black, eclipse, and white. As an outdoor person, different colors like green, blue, camouflage, they might have been better option than white. I mean, I guess now it's snowy in New Hampshire, sure, white works, but I would have liked to have a green option as an outdoor photographer. Hey, Peak Design, if you need any feedback when you're creating, bags for the outdoor, ask me. I'll give you the feedback for free because uh, I think there are some little tiny detail that could have been made way better and could have made this bag into the perfect sling bag, waist bag. So in conclusion, who is this bag for? This sling bag is perfect for the minimalist photographers, the content creators, and the travelers who need something compact but yet very versatile. So if you're shooting with a mirrorless setup like I am, or just carrying the essential, this is really honestly a fantastic option. However, if you need more protection, you will have to invest more or be more creative and also no water bottle. So, yes. But I mean, overall, I've been pleasantly surprised by this sling bag and I can definitely recommend it. I hope that Peak Design takes note on the few things that they could improve, maybe for future version 2, or how about a wildlife photographer version? That would be cool because I think this bag is great. And that's my review. So if you find this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the bell so you know when my videos are coming out. Drop a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Would you buy this sling bag? And I can't wait to have this discussion with you. Maybe you want to recommend something else. Let me know in the comments. And until next, actually Wednesday, happy shooting. I will see you very soon. Au revoir.